Hey, what's up, guys? It's my first YouTube vid. It was supposed to be my G35 2008, but my engine is blowing up, so they're gonna make a video on my $900 e46. It's a 328R, no 325. I lied. I'm really crazy done to it. That's how I bought the car. Aftermarket intake. Needs a regulator. Don't worry about that. I did that. And my PDK. That's how I bought the car. You know what I'm saying? Little $900, I can't be upset. Transmission work. No problems. Doesn't leak oil. With BMW. I'm lying, it does leak oil, but not from the oil pan.
Saying no oil?
Now I'm saying it leak oil, but not from the oil pan. It leak oil from the valve cover gasket.
I'm not involved in this build.
It needs a valve cover gasket. But you guys can see it right there. But word. That's what $900 get you. As of right now, only thing I did to the car as of right now was the water pump. I don't think you guys can see. Oh, you can see maybe there. The bright, the light silver part. But where I intend on doing the cap here, the aluminum oil cover, valve cover gasket. I'm gonna delete this and shit, whether I decide to go headers or turbo. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna just give this car to my girl. I'm more interested in fixing my Infiniti, to be honest. Other things I've done to the car was, I don't think I can see, but this trim piece, I had cut it right here. Damn, there's no OEM car sedan here, so I can't really show it, but on the OEM one, there's a piece right here. I don't know if you guys can see, like, this little screw piece right here. I took off this piece and I cut it off. Trimmed it right here. This is an O2. I'm sorry, I didn't even let you guys know. This is an O2. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them niggas. I did the badge delete. That's really it. I just want this car to handle good for the most part, not gonna lie. I intend on giving it to my baby moms. So, make my BMW some calm shit. Yeah. Next, I plan on getting the doors and the AC compressor. Because as of right now, the AC compressor doesn't work. It's not initiating at all. I took off the AC compressor to change it with my brother's, and because he got a 330 back there, but the compressor was seized and we already took it off, so we didn't feel like, I'm not putting that belt back on. It don't even work. Feel me? So you know what I'm saying. But wait, today, hopefully, this bitch gets slammed. Before and after. That's the car sit. This is how it looks. This one's getting lowering springs. This one's getting clamps. Spin. Coupes are actually, like they already said, a little lower.
Spin through five on the non-stop with a gift.
Job one done. One done. I just gotta go back in. And then this side, all we gotta do is pull it out. Same process. Alright, we're halfway done front. Front done. Look at that fitment. Look at the fitment. Look at the fitment. Yeah, nah, that's nice.
You're gonna be able to turn? Hell no.
We'll have to figure it out.
You gonna get a smaller sidewalk, like
Yeah.
this shit rubbing right here. As soon as you go to turn,
As
like
soon as I go to turn, yeah.
good luck getting out this driveway. You're loading the Galant right now.
Definitely loaded Galant. And I'm pretty sure that shit gonna be. Wait,
That shit gonna settle in.
Once it settles, it's over. I'm gonna look at this side. And this is only the front. Only the front. Look at that. I'm definitely gonna have an issue turning because this is a finger. Yeah, I ain't stressing. I am not stressing. This is what it's sitting at. Final form. Rear needs to settle a little bit, but for the most part, that's how it's gonna look. The front dump of that shit. The front took us, what, let's say, an hour and 30 minutes. And the rears, okay.
I don't think the front was so long. I'll say like an hour. The front was easy as fuck.
Easy.
But the rears, to take out the bucket and shit, that shit was a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. It's just to get this shit away. You guys can see it on the bottom. Oh, you can't even see them shit. But word, this is his lowering springs versus my lowering clamps from AutoZone. And we're gonna see what the difference is. I originally bought these for my Mazda 6, but I was gonna put them on my Infinity, to be honest. But you know, since I'm driving this right now, I guess I'll just put them on this and see what it does, and see what the difference is between lowering springs versus these. Yeah, because it's pretty low. We'll put a before and after clip, but it is pretty low. You can see the
Also, you can go from the side of my brother's, and then you can pretty much go on the.
This is our other brother's car. This one is manual. Sorry, if these cars are automatic, they'll be manual soft eventually. This car got more stuff, you know, he got his little wheel in it. He got his radio. On his old car. But yeah. This car got into an accident, but this car got stuff coming for it. It got parts, got M3 fenders. This car is manual, by the way. We do know how to drive manual. We just don't be riding around in automatics, so don't get that narrative. We do drive manual cars. You know what I'm saying? Fast life, my brother, fast life. Cito, you know what I'm saying? This is little e46. And this is a 330 swap right here. Anybody need an all-wheel drive, 5-speed transmission for e46 with the transfer case, hit us up. Oh yeah, let's get these shits installed. Drift spec? Drift spec? Talk to him. Talk to him.
This isn't.
It's not bad. Ah, look at the fitment now. Look at the fitment now. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's like low-key drift boy spec. Yeah, I need spaces. I have some.
If I would have clipped it three of them,
Yeah, would have been good. I need to put my spacers on and the M3 rims. I'll give you a sneak peek. A little sneak peek. There's still some tires off my brother. But M3 rims. I had these on my last car. Once these shits go back on, nice. And I'm trying to find out what to pay them. I look like the chrome, you know, silver brush, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Polish, yeah, polish look. And then that's my brother's shit. I'm gonna try them shits on too. Slam boy.
Batman, fucking incredible.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a good one. If I had spaces, the fitment would be way better, but if I'm gonna be honest, this ain't bad. It's not bad. Started raining, but this is how that motherfucker looking. Rear's gonna do front only.
Tomorrow, to be continued.
This is front and rear. We already know this shit dumb. Alright, just leave it. Hold on. Where's the other thing? I don't know, y'all niggas that.
Not gonna lie, yo, long story short, fuck them shits, man. That's on the guys. Come on, hand. Yo, can I see somebody's phone? What time is it?
Oh, it's 2:25.
Don't mind the lady right there. It's 2:25 in the fucking morning.
Oh yeah, we
And
started
this shit-
when this was like what? You came here dumb early, like 9?
No, we finished the front in a matter of like an hour, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
No, just hide it. Hold it. So you got more flash. I know, you got double the flash now.
But word, I don't know, man. I feel like it depends. If you know the layout of your springs, then go crazy. But when you see the time reference, it's dark. We was just talking to raccoons over there. If you try to save some time, and how much would you say?
Huh?
These is $30 compared to BC's.
No, compared to H&R lowering screens, those were like 150 to 200.
Yeah, you're right. That's a bad comparison. Yeah, you're right. Bad, because I would say hour 30 minutes for the front. The back is the hardest part. I'm not gonna lie, gangster real talk. I don't know if it's just a BMW thing or word, but to get that spring off the bucket in the rear is just like an ass. Like that shit is so annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but we about to see how low this gonna get. Sheesh. Yo, shout out to Big Homie. When we bought the wheels, you know what I'm saying? But that fit me. I am running a little space on here, I'm not even gonna lie. If I knew the size, I would tell y'all. I'm confused. Is that it?
No, I'm just making sure it's slow.
I'm about to say. I would have been hella confused. I need a fucking spacer in the rear. But it's a noticeable difference.
Yeah, a little noticeable.
But how do you feel it is compared to yours though?
Mine's way better.
Why do you feel like you got a bigger wheel?
Well, I do have a bigger wheel and tire, but
Cause do the finger gap right here and do it on your car.
also taking us, where's the size at?
205, 55,
This
16.
is a 16, so 16 inch, you feel me? So I'm saying like a good 3 finger gap. Okay, so these, barely a 2 finger gap.
What size is these?
This is gonna be a 245 40R18.
These is OEM or no?
These OEM, they came with the car.
What year is this one?
2001.
2001. These are the OEM Johns that came on this one. And these is, I think, E60 528 wheels. E60 wheels? E60 wheels. Nothing too crazy. I'll give them a little wash. See how they do. But you know, next mod, RGB headlights. I don't know what color I'm thinking about. I don't know what color I'm feeling for fog lights, not gonna lie. Big bro got the yellow Johns. I know he finna do some fucking exotic shit. I don't know, I'm thinking like some teal. I don't know, some maybe something to match the RGBs. Nothing crazy. After the RGBs, either change the doors, window regulator. But yeah, like not for real though. Like what would you go with though?
Alright, they both look okay.
If you
but in
for
terms
the
of
money for low.
price compared to work, because you're doing it yourself or paying somebody else. I rather, if I'm doing it myself, I rather the springs. If I'm paying for somebody to do it on these cars, I rather the clamps.
You for real?
But if I'm doing it myself, I'm getting springs.
Yo, so if you pay somebody to get the clamps, but
It's cheaper. I'll make up for it with the labor.
I'm
They gonna be
crying.
tight?
Guess what?
Nigga, they gonna tell you don't bring that piece of shit back.
They gonna say no. Nobody's gonna do that.
They not gonna know.
You don't think so?
They not gonna know, bitch. What? Nigga?
You don't think so?
Niggas not gonna do that, bro. If you tell me and I'm working in the shop, yo, bro, I stole these bullshits, I'm not doing it.
What if they say the labor? What are you charging?
What if they say yes to the labor though?
It's not worth it, bro.
If they say yes to the labor?
He's saying that because he know now. If they never did it before.
Nah, if I never did it before, I'm still never doing this shit, bro.
Yo, $500 though. You
Come
charging
on,
nigga $500 to do this job? You wasn't doing it?
No,
I'm
nigga, you
gonna-
see,
$500?
we're out here till late. And that shit's not
$500?
even- No. I know.
$500.
I don't recommend it. For safety
You know what's
wise
funny?
and
It was
anything, don't
enticing
do it.
because he thought it was a
Yo, when you a car guy, it's nothing that's 1, 2, 3 quick. Okay? Nothing 1, 2, 3 quick.
You didn't even test drive this shit yet.
It's gonna drive. Fuck nigga. How much in the bet? I just wanna see. This is the real test right here. Is this bitch gonna hop? These driving, you know what I'm saying? You hear rubbish. Static shit. That's good fitment life. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to my guys, man. For having to get this shit done. Yesterday I helped that bitch ass nigga yesterday though, but this shit today was outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. It's about to be 4 o'clock in the morning. No AO shit. Type your phone.
Alright, so final result, both cars are done. You got lowering springs. You got the lowering clamps.
Oh, I did put the spacer on in the rear.
Okay, so space in the front, space in the rear. Rears definitely look better. And then my car has no spacers. Fine. And then this is the rear.
For the money. I don't know how you feel like, cause you rode in your car like the Sapphire, his 4-door E46.
Yeah, so the deal with this one is right now this bitch out of gas and fucking battery died. So no test drive right now. And also I gotta head out to Long Island. So once I get back, we'll do a test drive, whatever the case may be. But because this was off my old car, I already know how it is. If I'm gonna be honest, we drove this bitch.
And it wasn't that bad.
And he's been daily in it, and it's not that bad, if I'm gonna be honest.
What I have noticed though is that, like, I don't know, like, I would say, like, when it's like really hot, like, this shit starts to squeak. Like, so I don't know if that's like the clamps itself or if it's just a spring being clamped together and this shit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, all that friction and shit.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I will say, I'm good with the lowering springs. The clamp's not bad though. Looking at it, you feel me? Driving wise, it's not that bad. But the only thing is, installation for rears is a bitch for no reason. So if you want to, and you just want to be cheap,
Why not? You see
that's
the
all
results.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can do it.
It works.
If you know what you're doing. But if you
willing
spend
to
a little bit of,
sacrifice
like if you want to sacrifice,
Nah, it wasn't a couple of days, but like, you know.
it was hours, like a little extra hours, you feel what I'm saying, compared to putting together the lowering springs. But
What would you say the time comparison would that be? Like, would you say like a 2 hour?
yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, we was out there for a night, and we was just, the fronts was easy as hell, right? That shit got done. Then the rears we were doing for like a good 2 hours, an hour and a half.
We finished at like 11 o'clock, and then this car we finished at like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning. Some crazy shit.
It was dumb as hell, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, it's only because the problem was because the bolt wasn't going through the clamp. The clamps wasn't aligning straight. So the clamp would go through one, and then to align on the bottom one, it was barely off. So the problem was it wasn't going inside the hole. So we just kept fighting that shit. And niggas almost said, fucking not gonna lie, this car almost had no springs on it. We almost sent the shit. But it's a car to put up.
Yeah, we got it to go through eventually after a bunch of fucking struggling. But end result, I'm not gonna lie, my vote is lowering springs. Any person that actually like values their life and time, go ahead and go with that.
Yo, I would do it again. I'm not even gonna lie. If it wasn't that bad, I would do it again. I feel like maybe, like I said, like if you know your spring setup, maybe, yeah. I feel like if it was like more like a easier spring to deal with, like, or to put back in, nah. I feel like we need a better tool, maybe.
Better tool,
Maybe.
definitely, 100% of the time. If you got the tools, everything will be easy. You
But
feel
the tool
me?
was valid. Maybe if we had the 3-point tool, because remember we had the one that has the 2 points that go
Yeah.
on the 2 each side.
If it
If we
was
had
a
the 3-point,
3-point,
it
would've been
would have been
valid.
able to compress it all the way.
Or the shit that you even like have on the wall and you
Facts,
actually
but that's the
compress
shop
it.
shit. You know,
Yeah.
subscribe, we can get a shop one day.
That's a fact. But yeah, so it's not that bad. End result's actually pretty good. For what it is and for the price is almost damn near even, which is kind of crazy.
Look at it. Like, this shit is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you can't even. Yo, look at it right here. Look at the bumpers right here, bro. You can't even tell which one is more low.
Well, mine is a little bit lower.
By how much? What, a fucking inch?
No, not that much, half an inch, if that.
Exactly. $30 compared to $100. Which one would you go with?
Well, you see where I'm at.
Okay, yo. You got it. You more low. You got it. You got it. And it took less time.
Yeah. Facts, and I won't have to worry about nothing coming apart. So,
What do you think is gonna be next for your car?
M3 style bumper. I got a lip in the crib already, so I'm gonna throw that shit on. Side skirts. I want to get either carbon fiber. Yeah, I'm getting that M3 carbon fiber. Nah, not carbon fiber mirrors, but M3 mirrors, carbon fiber CSL style trunk. I do want to get some I do want to get wider fenders, but I don't want to have no M3 badges on this shit. I'll get M3 fenders. I'm just not putting the M3 badges on. You know what I mean? Shit like that. But this bitch gonna get turbo soon. Gotta build that engine back there. Yeah. Surely it. I want this shit to be a party monster.
You gotta get the RPGs too. I gotta get the RPGs too.
Yeah.
Do you think I need a fucking hood?
Just get the M3 hood. Not gonna lie.
The M3 hood for a sedan, they have that?
Yeah. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's
I know
possible.
I gotta do a fucking M3 suspension and shit, cause this is rear wheel drive. So this shit does
The
do
subframe and
donuts.
everything?
I don't know about the subframe. I'll just do the control arms, the fucking the bushings and shit, the stabilizer links and shit, the rack and pinion, basically everything but the subframe. If I can get a subframe for the low, maybe.
Alright.
Who knows? Like, maybe I might get a coupe and go crazy with that. But like I said, the shit going to my girl. She already got a heavy foot, so I know she finna go crazy with this. I damn so. So I just want the shit to handle for her, cause it's real good job.
Alright, bro. So get whatever you need to get. Sissy. But yeah, that concludes the video.
Thank you for watching.
That's a fact. Like and subscribe. We're gonna have much more content. You feel me? This is just a little slow start.
Yo, shout out your Instagram.
Dark Knight SK. Also Silver Surf e46. We'll have it all in the fucking.
Follow the team page.
Yeah. Fast Life Empire. You can't forget that.
Foreign Fleet.
Foreign Fleet Racing. Yeah, just follow, like, subscribe, and stick for more.
Oh shit, Red Line Demons too. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget the other guys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody.
Yeah.
Don't get left behind.
We all out here doing different shit, so if you want to see like either drag strips and shit like that, you go to Foreign Fleet. You feel me? They in Michigan right now. No going stupid. And then if you want to stick around for like more city life / you feel me, build videos, drive videos, reviews, whatever the case may be, feel me, Fast Life Empire is where all that shit's gonna be at. And then we all have our personal shits, you know what I
Real
mean?
nigga shit. That's what you're gonna see on this shit. Real nigga shit. Okay.
But yeah, so we're looking out for sponsors, anything like that. So if anybody
If you
wants
got
to sponsor
sponsor,
the
you know
channel,
what I'm saying? If y'all really dead serious about the shit, I got my boy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need some tires, you know what I'm saying? Yo, pull up to my boy Munchie. Pull up, yo, Geo dead sent you know what I'm saying? Right up on South Road, you know what I'm saying? You in the hood, make sure you pull up. And tell them boy Geo sent you, I heard you. Get you the low tires, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you burning rubber. If you burn rubber at the shop, that's even more of a discount for you know what I'm saying?
yeah, so if there's any more sponsors, anybody that feels like sponsoring the channel, just hit us up and we'll get something going. But yeah, stick around for more videos, like, subscribe, give us some comments, let us know how we doing, you feel me, what more you want to see, anything like that. Anything else you want to say?
It's only going up from here, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the journey. That's it.
Catch y'all later.